I find the most fulfillment inside an affiliate. And I'm not saying you have to go work out in the class every single day, but I'm just saying, like, and this is what I do in my affiliate now. I open the gym up on Sundays and I say, hey, anybody that wants to come throw down and, maybe do one workout or two workouts with me, or if you want to do the whole day with me, come train with me. And I had like this last Sunday, I think I had like 10 people in there training with me, and they just want the push. They want to get better, and I want to get better, and we just push each other to get better. And I just think that that's where CrossFit started, and that's where the magic happened. And I just want to continue to carry that on and be able to pass that knowledge on to these young guys. Like, it's not just sitting there by yourself, like, if you're sitting in your own gym by yourself all day, all year, and then you show up to compete at the, whether it's the CrossFit Games or, maybe you're just a local event kind of person, you sit there by yourself. Like, are you really having an impact on people? Typically, when you're competing, you're not seeing the true side of people. They're so focused on competing and recovering and staying focused that, like, when does that happen? It doesn't.
Yeah. So that's a perfect segue. But first, I can't believe you're 28. I met you when you were 19 years old, man.
I was just having a conversation with someone in the gym. I was with the Mayhem guys. I said, how old do you think I am? They're like, well, we thought you were 22, 23. And then we realized you've been to the game so many times that we realized, well, there's no way he competed when he was 15.
You were actually a teen athlete before there was a teen division.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about.
But honestly, that had the expectation set very high for me, that I needed to focus on the big picture, that, when I turned 20, 21, that I needed to be able to step into that I will call it the big kid division, and be able to throw down with these guys. There is no modifications. 135 is 135. So it really had me focusing on the big picture. And that was kind of what I was talking to these teenagers about is, yes, you get to go to the CrossFit Games as a teen, but you have they're 14. You have these next 4 to 6 years to focus on the big picture, to become a well-rounded athlete, to be able to, and I said, I don't want you to, when you turn 18, I don't want to have these 3-4 years where you're trying to figure out how to break through to the individual division. I want you to step up at 18, and I want you to whoop on me. I'm not going to make it easy, but I want you to be able to throw down and try and beat me. And I just think that's so important.
Do you think having the teen division has created like a short-term success that may hinder the long-term goal?
I think it depends on what you're exposed to, and the mentor that you have and the coach that you have, and really what they're looking at. I think it's very easy to get consumed and be like, oh, I want the sponsors, I want the platform, I want the followers, I want to win, and focus on all of these things. And it could very easily be temporary if you're not focused on becoming a well-rounded athlete overall and being able to make that transition. Like, the teenage division is very temporary. And those years, I told these guys today, I said, I remember when I was 12 years old and I started CrossFit, and I'm 28 here today talking to you guys. You're the same age when I started, and those years go by fast. That you need to be able to focus on the big picture. You need to be able to build a team around you that's focused on that big picture. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I know that's what led me to great success in this, and to be able to have that transition, to be able to go to the CrossFit Games when I was 21 years old. But like I said, everybody's different, and I'll never tell anyone what to do, but I'll tell you from experience the things that I've experienced, and really just sitting and being able to observe of what I've seen with other athletes.